Melissa Prince here, getting ready to do my informative speech on paralegal.
Money was never a big motivation for me, except as a way to keep score. The real excitement is playing the game, said Donald Trump. This is true for me. Do I want to make good money? Of course I do. What two careers, no matter who your parents were, wanted you to aspire to be? If you said doctor and a lawyer, you'd be correct. If you also thought, who wants to be a doctor? I'm right there with you. However, a lawyer, now that catches your attention. As I'm sure you're thinking to yourself as well as I did, I would love to be a lawyer, but I don't have the time or the money for all the education. Did you ever stop to consider a career as a paralegal? Today I will introduce you to how the responsibilities of a paralegal are essential to a law firm, how becoming a paralegal gives you the opportunity to work in the field of law without becoming a lawyer. It involves minimum investment in both time and money in education for an advancement and a higher salary. What does a paralegal do? A paralegal supports lawyers by conducting a variety of tasks, including but not limited to, investigates facts for cases, conducts research on laws and regulations, keeps and organizes related case information, writes reports to help lawyers prepare for trials, drafts correspondence, gets affidavits and other formal statements to use as evidence in court. Stephen T. Taylor wrote in Counsel in May 2013, some paralegals serve as the lifeblood of a successful law firm, proving themselves as a vital resource for lawyers they support. Some attorneys will tell you that they'd be lost without their right-hand man or woman keeping them on track. What I just read is a short list of paralegals' responsibilities. In 2010, reported by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, there are 256,000 paralegal and legal assistant jobs in the U.S. alone. This number is reported to rise 18% by 2020, with an additional 46,900 jobs. In the article, What a Paralegal Can and Cannot Do by F. Scott Della Garza, no matter how well a paralegal may be versed in a specific legal issue, or how many times a paralegal has dealt with a particular legal matter, a paralegal should never advise a client. This is the responsibility of the supervising attorney. As I gave you a little insight into who paralegals are and what they do, I'm sure you were thinking to yourself, how do I become a paralegal? I'm glad you asked. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, published March 29, 2012, most paralegal and legal assistants have an associate's degree or certificate in paralegal studies. In some cases, employers may hire college graduates with a bachelor's degree but no legal experience or education and train them on the job. With that said, there are a few ways to become a paralegal. One can enroll in a community college. A small number of schools do offer bachelor's and master's degrees in paralegal studies. Associate's or bachelor's degree programs have a combination of paralegal training with legal research. If you already have a bachelor's degree in a different subject, you can earn a certificate in paralegal studies. Certificate programs provide intensive paralegal training, and some only take a few months to complete. Some training programs offer internships to gain practical experience that can improve skill to help with future employment opportunities. And last but not least, some employers will hire without education or experience as long as you carry a bachelor's degree. Now imagine that you have completed one of the 4 steps I just spoke of to become a paralegal. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, paralegals are usually given more responsibilities and require less supervision as they gain work experience. Experienced paralegals may supervise and delegate assignments to other paralegals and clerical staff. To gain this type of advancement, there are some important qualities you must have according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor. Computer skills, such as legal research and litigation support. Interpersonal skills, must develop good working relationships. Organizational skills, paralegals may be responsible for a number of cases at any given time. Research skills, must have good research to investigate. And speaking and writing skills, paralegals must be able to document what they communicate to their supervising attorneys. The median annual wage of paralegals and legal assistants was $46,680 in May of 2010. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, there is also stated that the lowest 10% earned is $29,460, and the highest 10% earned was $74,870. It sounds like a nice pay range to me. As I've stood here and described to you why the responsibilities of a paralegal are essential to law firms, how becoming a paralegal gives an opportunity to people who want a career in law without becoming a lawyer, and how becoming a paralegal involves a minimum investment, both time and money in education, and the opportunity for advancement and higher salary. I hope that no matter what your career goal may be, please remember what Mario Andretti once said. Desire is the key to motivation, but it's determination and commitment to an unrelenting pursuit of your goal, a commitment to excellence that will enable you to attain the success that you seek.